Subscribe right now and hit the bell icon, or this fat spider will crawl over your face while you sleep. Today we are covering the top 10 most insane swimming pools in the world. Our list ranges from the Hansen Dam Recreation Center, aka largest pool in all of the United States, all the way up to the more exotic pools in the world, aka the Crystal Lagoon, which has also won the title of the largest man-made lagoon in the world as of 2012. So without further ado, let's begin with our number 10 pick. The Hansen Dam Recreation Center, California. There is a reason as to why the Hansen Dam Recreation Center is on the list, and the reason for this is the fact that it is officially received the title of the largest public pool in all of California back in the early 2000s. It's massive to say the least, covering an area of 1.5 acres or 6,100 square meters in total. And because the public is allowed to just swim around in it, you can get as many as a couple thousand people swimming in the same pool at the same time. Number 9, the Piscine Alfred Nakache, France. France is known for their attention to detail, and the Piscine Alfred Nakache is no exception. It is a massive pool that covers a whopping 1.5 acres, or 7,500 square meters in total, and it is also one of the deepest pools in the world, covering a maximum depth of 2 whole meters, or 6.56 feet. Although it is a public pool, it is also a place that is oftentimes rented out by rich individuals that want to spend their day not having to worry about social distancing while swimming. Number 8, the Dreamworld Fun Lagoon, Pakistan. What sets the Dreamworld Fun Lagoon apart from all the other picks on the list is the fact that it's actually the largest freshwater pool in the world. It covers a total of 2.2 acres or 8,900 square meters in total. And it is also one of the most beautiful vacation spots in the whole world. It is much larger than any other pool in Pakistan, even surpassing any other pool in size from that part of the world too. The fact is that all the fresh water also makes it for a great scenery to behold. Number 7, the Yman Island Resort Pool, Australia. The Yman Island Resort Pool may seem like your average pool when looking down from space, but when you come closer and closer to it, it becomes obvious that it's anything from normal size, to say the least. It's just as big as the Dreamworld Fun Lagoon, standing tall at 2.2 acres or 8,900 square meters in total. But what sets it apart from the formerly mentioned picks is that the pool is actually mostly used by expert divers and swimmers as they prepare to take on the Olympic challenge themselves. Number 6, the Laguna, Bahia, Chile. This is where it gets interesting, because while the other picks all range from 1 to 2 acres in total, the Laguna Bahia from Chile stands at an absolutely massive size of 3.5 acres, or over 14,000 square meters in total. This is mostly just used for a vacation spot for tourists. This is made pretty clear by the fact that the pool is also equipped with a shallow area in which both the children and people that don't know how to swim can actually enjoy themselves in it. Number 5, the Las Presass, Chile. The next pick also comes to us from Chile, but since it is as big as 16 Olympic-sized swimming pools stacked together, this one definitely deserves a better place in our list. We are talking about a whole 5 acres of nothing but salt water. That's a whole 20,000 square meters right here, just waiting for people to swim around in. Just like the previous picks on the list, this is also open to the public, for the most part. Although they did have to account for the public distancing by simply limiting how many people can enter the pool at once, and making sure that everyone keeps to themselves in their own groups while swimming around in it. Number 4, the Orpheus Pool of Casablanca, Morocco. For the longest time now, experts believed that the Orpheus Pool of Casablanca was the largest pool in the world, and although they weren't too far off, this myth was quickly busted by our top 3 picks for today. Regardless, this is still a 8.9 acre pool that we are talking about here, a whopping 36,000 square meters in total. These numbers are no laughing matter at all, to say the least. Even though it's gorgeous to look at, it still pales in comparison to our top 3 picks. Number 3, the Mahasamater Thailand. The Mahasamater is one of the most astonishing man-made constructions of all time. It is a 17-acre or almost 70,000 square meter pool, and one of the top selling points that Thailand has to offer to the tourists that want to have themselves a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's primarily served as an attraction for the members of the country club that it's attached to, but it can also be made available to the tourists that are willing to open up their wallets. Number 2, the San Alfonso del Mar, Chile. Going back to Chile, we have the San Alfonso de Mar swimming pool, which is roughly the size of almost 6,000 backyard pools in total. The interesting part about this is that it holds almost 66 million gallons of water in it, and even though it measures 20 acres or 80,000 square meters in total, it is widely available to most anyone that is willing to pay a certain entrance fee. It is also mostly filled up with salt water because of how close it is to the ocean, and since the weather is so hot in Chile throughout the whole year, it's pretty obvious that this is one of the top attractions that the country has to offer. Number 1. The City Star Sharum El Sheikh, Egypt. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is the largest pool in the world. What you are looking at right here is a 23.9 acre or almost 100,000 square meter swimming pool. Constructing it took a total of $5.5 million, and if you wish to actually visit it, you'll need to make sure that the pool is filled. So, when the weather's just right and there's enough reservations, the officials will take a whopping couple of weeks of transporting salt water to the site to fill it inch by inch. Regardless of the size, they're all incredible sights to gawk at, to say the least. Which would you prefer to go to during this summer break? Be sure to let us know which one seemed the most appealing to you in the comments below. Also, smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more entertaining content. Now check out our other videos on the left and right side of the screen. See ya!